Students, we are in chapter 6, that is Introduction to Word Processor. In that we are discussing part 5, that is enhancing and printing a document. In that, for today's class, we are going to have the topic that is enhancing a document. First, we are going to discuss about enhancing a document. Yes, what do you mean by enhance? Yes, you people know what is a document. What is a document? Yes, you people are willing to type anything, no? So that will make a document for you. Enhancing means, yes, making that document more attractive, more interesting. That is called as your enhancing. So enhancing na என்னது உன்னோட நீ டைப் பண்ணியிருக்க டாக்குமெண்ட் இன்னும் அழகாக இருந்தால் it will attract others so that the users or the customers or based upon your thing it will be attracted. Okay va? So that is your enhancing. So for enhancing, first you people are in need of what? Insert pictures. So in a document la just going on writing, but in that case, just if you are going to have a simple picture, yes, that simple picture will explain more for you than that of the whole document. So first we are going to see how to insert pictures. Yes, first one is inserting pictures. That is inserting pictures. First we are going to see what are the steps that are needed to insert pictures. Okay va? So you people have typed a whole document and now you people keep the insertion pointer where the picture or the image to be displayed for you. Okay va? Have the insertion pointer in the place where you people are willing to insert the picture. Then what are the steps we have to do is, yes, first step what is? Keep the insertion pointer at the needed place. Okay va? At the needed place. And what is the next point for you? Yes, next from the menu you people are going to choose that one. Yes, for that what you have to do? You have to select picture from file. Yes, this is the one that you people have to select, that is insert picture from file. So immediately what will be displayed for you? Yes, insert picture dialog box will be displayed for you. Insert picture dialog box will be displayed. So in that what you people have to do? You have to select the needed picture from this. In the insert picture dialog box, there you people will be having a picture gallery. From that picture gallery you people are going to select which picture you people are in need. You can select from the picture gallery. If what figure or if the picture that you people are in need or the image that you people are willing to keep is not in the picture gallery, what you people can do? You people can browse from others file. You can browse from other folder. You can browse from other folders where you people are going to have the picture that you people are in need. Okay va? So after performing everything, just you people click the open button. Open button. Then what is going to be happen? Yes, what picture that you have selected, that will be inserted in the insertion pointer where you have kept. Okay va? Next selected picture is displayed on the document. Selected picture is displayed on the document for you. Displayed on the document where you have kept the insertion pointer. So that is the important thing that you people have to note it down. Okay va? Yes, these are the steps that you people have to follow to insert pictures. First, what do you people have to do? Yes, you must select the place where you people are willing to keep the image or the picture. Then what you have to do? You have to select insert from the menu bar. Now you are going to select something from the menu bar, that is insert picture from file. Immediately what will be displayed for you? Yes, insert picture dialog box will be displayed. So in that you people will be having a picture gallery, that is nothing but a collection of many pictures will be there. From that which picture that you are in need, you people can select that picture. Otherwise what you people are searching for is not available in the picture gallery, you people can search it from from other folders that is available in your computer just by clicking what? Yes, from other folders. You have to click browse from others folders. Just you click the browse. So then the pictures will be selected. The picture that you people are in need will be selected. Then you click the open button. Okay, va? Now the selected picture is displayed on the document for you. So clear with the procedure how to insert a picture. Yes, next we can see how to insert special characters. Next we are going to see how to insert special characters. Yes, why you people are in need of special characters? Yes, for example, if you people are going to type a mathematical equation or a chemical equation, there exponent will be there. There you people will be having alpha, beta, pi symbol, everything will be having x to the power, like that, x to the base, like that you people will be having some expressions of the equation. No? For that and we are in need to insert the special symbols. So these are the mathematical equations. For that we are in need to insert the special symbols. Now we can proceed with the procedure. What could be the procedure? Yes, first point is select the place where you people are in need to insert the special symbol. So the first point is insert. Select the have the insertion pointer at the needed place. At the needed place where you people are willing to place in the document, where you people are willing to insert your special character. Next what you have to do? Yes, next you have to click insert. That is available in your menu bar. No, insert special characters. Insert special characters. Immediately what will be displayed? Yes, special character dialog box will be displayed for you. Special character dialog box will be displayed. So in that you people have to select the needed. Dialog box will be displayed. In that you people select the needed symbol, needed character. Then select the needed character. Okay, va? After that what do people have to do? Yes, next you people have to click OK. Then you people will be having the selected symbol or this selected special character in the document. So for example, what the symbol that you have selected is not available in the character window means what you have to do is, so this is your symbol dialog box. Okay, va? So as usual, here you will be having the close button. Here you will be having the, here you people will be having the font. Okay, va? Here you people will be having your font. Next you will be having your subset. From this only you people are going to select. So remaining here only you people will be having all the special characters. You will be having your all special characters. Dollar symbol, percentage, equal to, plus, minus. Many will be you people will be having. For example, what are the characters are displaying here? But you need some அதாவது உனக்கு வேண்டிய கேரக்டர் இதில் இல்லை அப்படின்னா நீ என்ன பண்ணால் ஜஸ்ட் யூ பீப்புள் ஹவ் டு சேஞ்ச் த ஃபாண்ட். இங்கே ஃபாண்ட்டுன்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இல்லை டிஃபால்ட்டாக என்ன இருக்கும்? டிஃபால்ட் ஃபாண்ட் இஸ் டைம்ஸ் நியூ ரோமன் ஃபார் யூ. இந்த டிஃபால்ட் ஃபாண்ட்டை நீ சேஞ்ச் பண்ணால் போதும், ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்லி ஹியர் இங்கே இருக்கிற ஸ்பெஷல் கேரக்டர்ஸோட கலெக்ஷன் என்ன ஆயிரும்? சேஞ்ச் ஆக ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். ஸோ ஃப்ரம் தேட் உனக்கு விருப்பமானது what you people are in need, just you people select that one and next you people have to click OK. Next you people click OK. Automatically the needed special character will be displayed on the place where you people are having the insertion pointer. So don't forget, before inserting any characters or doing any editing operation, first keep the insertion point at the needed place. Yes, next we are going to see the next one, how to insert shapes. Yes, next it is your inserting shapes. Why you people are in need to insert shapes? So you people are having an option to insert pictures. So what else pictures you people are willing, you people can insert. Similarly, you are having special characters. Then why there is a need to insert space? For example, some of the figures like circle, square, rectangle, few example I am telling, okay, va? That will not be available. Some shape that you people will be willing, or something you people will be willing to design that one. For that situation and all, we are in need to insert shapes. Okay, va? So for this, what you people are in need? For this, you are in need of drawing toolbar. We are in need of drawing toolbar. Okay, va? Normally, this drawing toolbar will not be displayed on the screen for you. That is on your we are having two types of toolbar, no? That is your standard toolbar and the formatting toolbar. So in that case and all, you people will not have your drawing toolbar. You have to insert it from the menu bar. For that, what you people have to do means, you have to click view. You people have to click view toolbars drawing. Okay, wow. So this option you people have to select. Automatically the toolbar will be displayed on the screen for you. Automatically the toolbar will be displayed on the screen for you. From that, what you people have to do, just you people click this one and move to a correct position, so that when you people are in need, you people can take that one and use it. Okay, wow. So in that toolbar, what will be available for you? So by the name itself, you can tell it is a toolbar. So it is going to be have some collection of tools will be there for you. Okay, wow. So few tools tell us line, you will be having few tools like, you people will be having line, it will be like this. Next you will be having rectangle. Next you people will be having your circle. So like that few shapes you people will be having. So if you are willing to have a star symbol, if you are willing to type a text, everything, each and everything is available in this toolbar. From this, just you people click that figure. For example, if you people are willing to draw a circle, what do you have to do? Yes, from the toolbar, just you people, by using your mouse pointer, click this one. Okay, wow. Next, what is going to happen? Automatically your cursor, that is your insertion pointer, will turn into a crosshair pointer. Insertion pointer is now turned to a crosshair pointer. Okay, wow. It will be turned into a crosshair pointer. So by this pointer, by using this pointer only, you people are going to draw the shapes that you are in need. By using this pointer only, you people are going to draw the shapes that you are in need. Okay, wow. Clear with this one? So for example, your yes, you can, now we are going to draw a line, means just consider, now you have clicked this one. Yes, now your cursor, that is your insertion point, is turned into a crosshair pointer. So just you click this one, and by using your mouse pointer, that by using your mouse, you people are going to drag. Just it is going here at the needed position. When it is reached, just you people release. Automatically the line will be drawn for you. So if you people are willing to cancel this one, what do you have to do? Yes, just you people press the escape key. So to cancel the drawing, what do you have to do? Press escape. Press the escape key. Then what else diagram that you people have drawn, it will be erased for you. Okay, wow. Similarly, you people can change the properties also. For example, by using this rectangle, people can draw the square. So for that, you have to change the properties. Yes, for that also you are having drawing object properties. You are having drawing object properties. By means of these properties, you people can change the property of the each and every diagram that you people have drawn. So clear with this procedure, how to insert shapes and why you are in need of shapes, and how you people can have the drawing toolbar. So clear with the procedure. Yes, next we can see the next one. It is inserting auto text. Yes, what do you mean by auto text? Yes, by the name itself. So automatically the text has to be displayed for you. So for that, what you people are going to do? That procedure only we are going to discuss by now. So this OpenOffice Writer allows you, that is allows the user to assign text, tables, graphics and others to a key combination. So for example, just you people consider, you are willing to type the letter Tamil Nadu. You are willing to type the letter Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu. So like this, you people are willing to type. So in your document, you people are going to have many terms just by this name. அதாவது உன்னோட டாக்குமெண்ட்டில் தமிழ்நாடுன்னு நிறைய, அதாவது ஒரு தமிழ்நாடு குறித்து ஒரு டாக்குமெண்ட்ரி எழுதுறேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. அப்போ அந்த நேம் என்ன ஆகும்? Frequently it will be repeated for you. So for that, instead of typing the whole letter, you people are willing to just you people type TN. If you are going to type, just type TN, automatically Tamil Nadu will be replaced here. Okay, ma'am. So just TN நீ எழுதுனாலே போதும், என்ன ஆயிரும்? Tamil Naduங்கிற letter will be, that is a word will be displayed for you. So this is the meaning auto text. Okay, ma'am. So not only this one. Similarly, if you people are willing to have a picture, image, everything, for a key combination, the user can assign for it. For that, what you have to do? You have to do each and everything, and just you have to press F3. You have to press F3. So it will be assigned and then you people can proceed. So while you are typing the document, when the needed place, just you people start typing TN, automatically it will be replaced by Tamil Nadu for you. Okay, va? Yes, now we can move on with the procedure for inserting auto text. Yes, what is the procedure? Yes, what else you people are willing? Just you people type the text. And the full on a document full enna paniru? You people type the text in your document. Type the text in your document. Next, what you people are going to do? Yes, the select the text. In the vartha unaku idaganamo, just you people select the needed text. So selected means it will be highlighted for you. So selected means what's the meaning? It will be highlighted. Okay, va? It will be highlighted. So the next step what you people have to do means you have to select edit auto text. You have to select edit auto text. Otherwise what you have to do? You have to go on with Control plus F3. Otherwise what you have to do? You have to press Control F3. Immediately what will be displayed for you? A dialog box will be displayed for you. In that what you people have to do? You have to write a name for your shortcut. You have to type a name for shortcut. Okay, va? So automatically the writer software will suggest some suggestions it will be giving. The writer software will be giving some suggestion for you. From that, if you people are willing, you people can select that one. Otherwise, what do you people have to? You people can have according to your wish. Okay, va? After doing that, what do you people have to do? Yes, after doing everything, then side from the menu, you people have to select new. Select new. Why you are selecting new? Yes, now your people are going to assign a new shortcut. So only you have to assign new. Then you people click close. Then you people click close. So automatically the name, the needed, for example, this one TN is assigned with the word Tamil Nadu. So when you people are going to write the type TN, automatically it will be replaced by with the word Tamil Nadu. So for that, this is the procedure that you have to follow. So while you people are going on typing with the document, what do you have to do? Yes, start typing and just you people have to press Control F3. The selected name, the names will be displayed as a set for you people. From that, you people have to select the needed one and then you people have to press the insert button. Okay, va? So automatically everything will be done for you. So this is the procedure that you people have to follow for inserting auto text. So auto text is nothing but, for example, it is going to assign a shortcut for you. So that instead of typing a long term, just you people beginning with a short term, it will be replaced for you. So clear with the procedure for inserting auto text. So by now we have completed about enhancing a document. In that we have discussed 4, that is inserting pictures, inserting special characters, next inserting shapes, and the next one it is your inserting auto text. Next we are going to have the next one, that is your printing a document. Next we are going to discuss the topic, it is printing a document. Yes. So what do you mean by printing and why you are in need of printing a document? Yes, what else you people have typed, everything is displayed in the computer screen for you. So that it must be in your hand, that is must be a hard copy. You are in need to take a printout. Okay, well, for that only we are in need of printing a document. So before printing a document, what do you people have to do? You have to have a preview that document. So it is a good practice to preview the document before printing it. So first we can see what are the steps that you have to follow to preview the document. So first we are going to discuss preview the document. Okay, ma'am. The steps that you people follow is click file preview. First you have to click file preview. So what is going to happen? Otherwise you people will be having page preview button. Otherwise you will be having page preview button. That will be displayed on the toolbar for you people. You people can click that one. So immediately it is going to display the page preview toolbar will be displayed for you. In that you people will be having the page preview toolbar. You people can click multiple pages icon to display multiple pages. So after doing this one, what will be displayed for you people? Yes, page preview toolbar will be displayed. Page preview toolbar will be displayed. So in that toolbar means it is collection of tools. So based upon your need, you people can select the needed tools and you people can have the preview. So if you people are willing to have preview for multiple pages, what do you have to do? You have to click multiple pages icon. Multiple pages icon. So then the preview for the multiple pages will be displayed for you. Okay, so after seeing the preview, what do people have to? You have to close the preview. For that, what you have to do? You have to click close preview button. Next, you people have to click close preview button. So don't forget, these will be available on the toolbar for you. These will be available in the toolbar for you. Which toolbar? Yes, page preview toolbar. By using this, you people can have the preview of the document. So next we are going to see how to print a document. So next we are going to see the procedure for printing a document. Yes, what is the procedure? First you will select, or you will be in the page. If you are going to have a page wise printout, be in the page that you people are in need. Otherwise, if you are going to have a continuous, you people can be in any of the pages. You be noted carefully where the insertion pointer for you, that page will be printed. If you are not going to select the options that I am going to discuss by now. So for printing, be in the page that you people are willing in need. Next, what you people have to do? You have to click file print, or what do you have to do? You have to go on with Control plus P, or you people have to print file icon. Otherwise, what do you have to do? You have to go on with print file icon. So by these three steps, from this, any of these three steps, you people can have your print dialog box. You can have your print dialog box. Next, it is going to display the print dialog box for you. It is going to display the print dialog box. In that, what you people are going to do? You have to click General tab. So you people know what is a tab, okay, ma? In that, you people have to click General. Next, what you have to do? You have to select the printer. Next, you have to select the printer. So which printer is connected to your computer, that only people have to select. Then what else you have to do? Then you have to select range and copies. So under range and copies, what else you people are willing? Whether you need to have all pages, select all pages, or which page you are in need, just to specify the page. You can specify the page. That is by specifying the page number. Okay, va? That is specifying the page number. Like that you can do. Next, you people can specify the number of copies. But you people will be having an arrow, or by using it, by you people can type it. So by means of this, you people can specify the number of copies. And at last, what you have to do? You have to click print button. Next, at last, you people have to click print button. So by following these steps, the selected page or the selected document or selected file will be printed for you. So this is the procedure that you have to follow to print a document. So what's the procedure? So be in the page. If you are willing to print a page alone, be in that page. How you people will be, on the page, your insertion pointer will be there. Next, what you have to do? You are having three methods to open the print dialog box. What are the one? The first one is your file print. Next one, it is your Control P. And the next one is your print file icon. By means of this, the print dialog box will be opened for you. So in that, what do you people have to do? In that, you have to click General tab. You know what is a tab. In that, you people have the General tab. Next, what you have to do? In that, next you people have to select the option, select the printer. So which printer is attached to your computer, that you people have to select that one. Next, you people have to select the range, whether you need to select print all the ranges, select, that is whole document. Otherwise, you people are willing to have a page wise printout, you people can specify the needed page alone. What else you people are willing? You people specify the page. Next, what you are going to do? Next, you are going to have the number of copies. So by using the spin arrow box, you people can specify the needed number of copies. And after selecting each and everything, what do you people have to do? You have to click the print button. So automatically, based upon the selection, the needed document or needed page will be printed. printed for you. So these are the procedure that you people have to follow to preview the document and to print the document. So clear with the procedure that we have discussed by now? So yes students, what else we have discussed in this class? Yes, first we have discussed how to insert pictures. First we have discussed how to insert pictures. What is the procedure that you have to follow? You have to click insert. You have to click insert picture from file. Okay, wow. So the dialog box will be displayed for you. From that you people have to select the needed picture. So that is the first one. The next one, it is your insert special characters. Next one we have discussed is insert special characters. When you people are in need of mathematical equations or chemical equations, there you people will be in need to insert characters. For that one you people have to click. You have to click insert special characters. So that special character dialog box will be displayed for you. In that you people can select the needed one. If the needed is not available, what you have to do? You have to change the font name. Based upon that font name, the special character will be displayed for you. Okay, wow. And the next one, it is your insert shapes. So for this one, the toolbar must be displayed for you. So to have the toolbar on the screen, what do you have to do? You have to click view, toolbars, drawing. So immediately people will be having your insert shape toolbar. From that, which figure you people are in need, that shape you people can have. So don't forget in that the insertion pointer will be changed into what for you? Yes, crosshair pointer. Okay, ma'am. And the next we finished is how to insert auto text. That is inserting auto text. So here what you have to do? You have to go on with edit, auto text, or you can have control F3. So the dialog box will be displayed for you and you people have to follow the procedure that is already given for you people. So clear with this one. Next, what topic we discussed? Yes, next we have discussed about printing. Before printing, you people must have the preview. It is a good practice to have the preview of the document. Okay, wow. So for that people are in need to have the toolbar. For that what you have to do? You have to click file, page preview. You have to have file, page preview, or you have to click the page preview button. Immediately people will be having your page preview toolbar. So toolbar will be displayed. So in that based upon your need, you people can select the needed tools. You people can select the needed tools. Next you people are going to print. For printing, what procedure you have to follow? Yes, just you people can have the shortcut Ctrl+P, or what you can have, file, print, and many options will be below given for you people. You people have to select each and everything based upon your need. That is, you have to select the printer, you have to select the needed number of copies, then you have to select the range and how many copies, that you have to go on with all the pages, everything you people have to select. And next, finally, after filling all the boxes, you people have to proceed with the print button. After that, what else page or what else document that you have selected, that will be printed for you. Clear with the topic that we have discussed by today? Yes, thank you students.